All right, so we believe that the best, even though big time chop, we believe that the price is going to take 71 before it takes the high here, 79, and it's gonna give us 64, 64. Of course, 70, right? We all know 70. It's gonna break it, and it's gonna give us 70, right? 70, 71 is the same thing, right? We're gonna get 64 and 56. That's where the price is going. Okay, 64. Okay, and 56, of course, by way of this one right here, right? Everybody can see that, right? 61, 64, 61, and 56. Alrighty? All right, so that's the forecast, ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty? Alrighty, pretty good. So we are short, right? All this area right here, expecting a break of 72, continuation to 64 by way of 61, and eventually, finally, 56. All right. Okay, that's what we think is gonna happen. So our job is to ride a short position all the way to 56 target 1. That it's not gonna be a comfortable ride, because remember what I told you. Be prepared for a while action today. We're short the high, and right, 76, right? 76 is nice. 76, 79, it's a nice 2 or 3 point range of the high, and to 56. All right, so we are on our way to 20 points. Okay, and you know exactly. I already told you what to do in case that it goes the other way, right? We know our stop. We know exactly the action, how we could do it, where is it gonna go, and how is it gonna get there. So we're gonna start paying attention to 72. Okay. We don't want the price to take 72 now. Okay, 72. We're comfortable as long as the price is below 72. Okay. All right, hang in there. Clean break of 72, then we're going to have no man's land 72, 78, right? 78, 79, these 5 points right there. And then you wait for me to tell you whether the bounce is making this 5 point accumulation, right? Because we know the market goes from accumulation to distribution to stagnation, all of that great stuff. All righty? Okay. All right, so 72, right? 72, 60, 60, 64. Target one. This is not target one. Target one is 56. 64 is by way of. All right, and even 60, 61, in my humble opinion, it's also going to be taken. It's not gonna be easy, because even the teenagers and all the fake gurus on YouTube, they know that this is a double bottom, right? So it's a self-fulfilled prophecy. But in my humble opinion, it will be taken, and we are on our way to 56. However, we're short from here already, right? 78, 78, 77, right? Beautiful. Open comes, give us confirmation that we are on the right side, and we want to ride it 20 points to 56. Right, so let's manage. Let's continue managing this trade. Okay, and remember all the conditions that I told you about. It's tough. It's a tough morning today. All right. Yeah, sure. 62, 62, 72. We are already up 15 points. That's beautiful, right? But still, okay. So be on the lookout. Is because we have of course you've all seen it, right? So alrighty, so if I tell you with such conviction that that we're gonna make 20 points, There is a reason for it, all right? So Mystique, she has a bearish Adam and Eve, and I have a bearish Hangover and a bearish Sammy. So are you kidding me? That's a triple high probability setup all in one. What do you think? The market's going to take it? That's not going to happen. So if I tell you, you know, it doesn't happen much. A triple, are you kidding me? Hardly ever. But if I told you the statistics as to every time we get a triple whammy, where are the, where are the odds that it's going to happen? If I give you the odds, you wouldn't believe me. And that's why I'm not going to give it to you. Because you're going to say, come on, CAPI, that's the holy grail. I leave it up to your imagination. Okay, so I believe that's 60, 75. Remember what I told you, even all the fake gurus on YouTube, they know this is a double bottom. Please, come on. All right? So in other words, not only we need to know what we're doing, but what the price is going, but how it's going to get there, right? We were expecting this bounce off of 60T, right? We were. This is not a surprise. All right. To mention that I told, because not only we need to know what we see and what we think, we also need to know the direction, overall market direction, and the attitude of the market. And I told you, be prepared for a wild ride. That's a wild ride. It goes to 60T, and look at that bounce, right? That's an 8-point bounce in a minute. Okay, so this is what I was telling you to be prepared. What? All the double bottomers, they go ahead and they go long here, 60T, and with a big position, 1, 2, 3 point, boom, they're the hell out, right? They don't want to stand in front of this beautiful downtrend from 79, right? 79 to 61. They don't want to stand out, but they know that the possibilities of an okay bounce is right there. So they go, they take it. So do we, and boom, right? Okay, come on, baby.
That's 58.
That's 58, and we all know our target one, what it is, right? It's 56, isn't it? 58, 2 more points,
54.
20 points. Okay, so we knew that the 64 was gonna stop it for a while, and look what it did. It took it, it went to the other one, above, below, finally clean taken, and we knew also that 60, 75 was gonna be clean taken too. All right, so there is a okay, and our job, like I said 45 minutes ago, is to let it ride to 56. You know that you can get out a couple of points above, a couple of points below. I don't need to tell you that anymore. It's okay. I mean, if you make 18 points instead of 20, I'm okay with that. Is that 56 half mistake?
Yes.
So I missed it by 2 ticks?
Yes. Well, you haven't missed it yet.
Well, exactly. The morning is young. So listen to me. So we just made 19 points, right? Okay. So, oh my God, it looks like we're gonna be on a sell-off today again, another day. Well, you know what? Not really. I'll tell you when. I am expecting a retracement. A retracement of this move down, right? We are in a downtrend, and I'm expecting a retracement. I'm expecting a good rally. Until that good rally happens, we're not gonna be on a sell-off. After the retracement rally, that I'm going to determine if that's the rally that is going to give us the new direction. Then I'll tell you. But as of right now, don't don't short the low because a bounce is coming. Alrighty? Okay. That's so important. That's just critical to management, to trade management. Yeah, you say it's critical, but how the hell do you know the future, man? How the hell do you know that we're gonna have a substantial rally? You know? Market is going down, man. Trade what you see, just short this thing and buy a couple of lambos. You know, because there's no way that you can see the future. Nobody can, man. God is the only one, man. Well, okay. I'm telling you, there will be a substantial rally. Well, there's always a rally. Well, we'll see about that. There isn't always a rally. All righty? Or a pullback. All right. And I'll tell you which one is the one that is going to end that formation, and then I'll know if we're going to be on a sell-off or not. All right? But not until that rally that I'm expecting to have today happens. Okay? Consumer sentiment. Did we get our full-on target to 56?
Correct.
Completely tested?
That is correct.
I believe we did by 2 ticks, right?
Yes.
All right. So let's go target 2 then, right, Mystic?
Let's do
Okay, let's do it. Right? Isn't this what I told you a couple of minutes ago?
Yep.
Don't you dare to
10 minutes ago.
exactly. Don't you dare to short the low, because we're gonna have a violent, substantial rally on this downtrend. Look at that, 15 points in a couple of minutes. 1, 2, 3. In 3 minutes, 15 points. Isn't that exactly what I said?
It's exactly what
Because I know that a lot of derelicts, a lot of vendors, trading education vendors, they teach it's going down, go short, right? So the smart money knows that all the amateurs and the newbies and the fake gurus are short, so they need to destroy them. So we need to know before it happened, just like we did 10 minutes ago, that this was going to happen. Therefore, we know 2 things. Number 1, the overall market, we're not in a sell-off. I told you, a lot of people thought that we were. It's number 1. And number 2, the overall market direction is sideways, right? And number 3, the future. I know we're going to have a strong bounce, right? So we have all that information, and then what do we do with it? Well, number 1, I told you, don't you dare to short the low. So what do we do at target 1, which is 56? What do we do? Counter trend. So we are all long 56, 55 counter trend. And we follow our system. If the system says, hey, listen, you've got to counter trend today, you have to, because we are going to have a strong bounce. I told you that 10 minutes ago. So where are you going? Even if we don't know the future that we're going to have a strong bounce, we still counter trend target 1, 2, and 3, and last. Today, we do it even more so. Boom. That's 15 points in 3 minutes. That, my friends, is how professional day trading is done. All the fake vendors, trading education vendors out there see this video and they're gonna get pissed off because they know that if other people see it every day, like we do here every single day, Monday through Friday for 20 years, then they're gonna say, oh my God, I've been following the wrong guru. You know, people that get to see the video. And the fake gurus are gonna say, oh my God, gotta do everything in our power so that people don't watch that because we're gonna go out of business if people know how real day trading is done. So let's take it to 45. Target 2, 45. Okay? Target 2, 45. Okay, 45, target 2. Okay, at 49, ladies and gentlemen. So let's go for 45.